Hello everybody, and welcome to another Potato Day. It's Potato Tuesday, just like Prime just said there, which means another live stream of Never Surrender at our potato base, which you luckily made it back to. If you saw last week's, which I hope you did, if you not, go watch the VOD. While we were out looting a Prototech encounter, a Factorum encounter, gathering our Prototech, our base, our mobile base, Spudweiser Light was hit, sadly. So this episode, we're going to be working on rebuilding it, which is nice because it needed a bit of a rebuild. It's an old encounter, and it could use a nice little refit. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day so far. I am. It is a great Tuesday. Some things I just want to get out of the way. Join the Discord if you're not part of the Discord. We have an awesome community over there. A bunch of events going on. Engineer Coffee's module builds for his apartment complex and his series. And we also have a racing event with time trials, which I just hit 6 minutes, 13 seconds on my third attempt, and I'm pretty happy with that. And I should be able to cut down on that time. Another thing, I am currently updating my merch shop. If you don't know I have merch, you should know that I have merch. We have some awesome designs over there. We have VIX logos, little potato dude stickers. We have a hashtag blame Marcus sticker. That is awesome. If you just want to blame Marcus for anything that's happening in your life, just get that sticker and slap it on things. There's some awesome people in the chat already. We have Game Dork, Eddie G, Prime already said, Person, David, Game Dork. I probably said that. You get two because you're awesome, Game Dork. Marcus. Yeah, but I have pinned two of the designs that I've so far updated for the merch shop. Everything is linked down in the description. We have memberships linked down there, the Discord's linked down there, and the shop. I have updated the VIX, the Ager builds and beats. Oh, we're shooting at something. Hey, look at this. What are we shooting at? I'm trying to do an intro here, and they're just attacking me. They don't care. I don't care about the intros. But I've updated our Ager builds and beats t-shirt. The nice one has stars and then my space helmet logo and the holographic sticker. How is everybody doing today? I probably missed somebody in chat. If I missed, just yell at me in chat. But today's definitely about rebuilding. We gotta check the damage we're doing. Or not the damage we're doing, the damage that was done. So what are we being hit? We just have a pirate salvage carrier out there that's gonna keep sending drones at us, probably. We might have to go deal with that. Why is this not getting built? It might be outside. Let's go check real quick. We might have to take the Leviathan over there and deal with that. What if we want to yell at you but don't have a good... You can just yell at me then. Engineer, you have 1 minute remaining to meet the demands. Where's the shakedown drone? I don't see a shakedown drone. Okay, we'll come meet your demands, Shakedown Drone. You want us to meet your demands? I got you. This is supposed to be a build stream, sir. This is supposed to be a build stream. Where are you, Shakedown Drone? Over there. Our job today is to build, not deal with you. Demands incoming. I'm going to meet your demands. Here they come. Grill Bear. Oh, what do we have? We have a raid incoming? Is it a Beeble raid? I didn't even get a notification. Welcome in, Beeble. Thank you so much again for the raid, as always. Hey, Phil. Hey, Beeble. Grill. We are currently getting a shakedown drone while we're just trying to peacefully build over here. And he wanted stuff, so we're giving him what he wants. I'm assuming he wanted bullets. Hey, Engineer Coffee. It's Potato Day, yeah. It is Potato Day. So then we're gonna have to go meet that, the carrier that's spawning these. The pirate salvage carrier. pretty sure I still have... I don't care at this point. We're combat repairing things I said I would never do. This series is pure chaos. This series is pure chaos. Yeah, he did demand... I'm pretty sure that's what he ordered, was some ammo. Hey, Rami. It's great to see you. Everyone probably does want bullets. That's why I'm just... Shoot first, ask questions later. Isn't that what you're supposed to do? I'm pretty sure that's the rules. How did the rest of your stream go, Beeble? You're fixing up that ship. Yeah, they're slightly used bullets. Just a little bit. That's what live is good for, is pure chaos. And I love it. There was some chaos going on in Beeble's stream of random explosions. Okay. A little bit of flip and burn here, please. I don't want to be traveling that fast. He welded up an engineer twice. You ordered potatoes? I'm sorry. We're fresh out of potatoes. We just have bullets. Oh, railgun drone. A Bruiser R. Wonderful Bruiser R. Let's take these out real fast. God, that railgun reloads really fast on that. Okay. Hold on. Let's switch over here. We'll take another railgun hit probably, but I'm gonna switch over here real quick. No, not let you go. Let's slow down a little bit. I'm tired of you guys harassing me. And I miss completely. Of course I do. Does that Bruiser R still harassing me over there? Don't you know who I am? Direct nose hit of a railgun. Hey Tony, welcome in. Yeah, emergency warp speed. No, we're gonna beat these little pirates back. We don't take this. We're here to build, and they just want to harass us. First, they come demanding stuff. That Bruiser R can take a ton of... Blame Aragath. What about... Do I need hashtag Blame Aragath stickers in the workshop? There he is. See, I said his name and he's here. Aragath, can I do hashtag Blame Aragath stickers in my workshop? Yeah, I fixed it. You don't have to worry about how you spell it. I've made my name... I don't know if you've noticed, everybody. I've made my name, my show name, a lot more easier to understand. God, what is up with these bruisers you made, Aragath? Are something. They don't die. What am I shooting over there? That's it though. After the stream, I'm making a hashtag Blame Aragath. Doesn't help that I'm missing half these shots. Yeah, yeah, I know. You were talking about that with the Bruiser A. Is that how nimble it is with the fact that it's hydrogen? It seems to be harder to take down. Look at this. I'm just trying to take this thing out. You know what? How we're going to take this thing out? It's going to be the greatest shot of your life. You ready for this? Wasn't that wonderful? Yeah, get smacked. You have nothing else, right? I think it's finally weaponless. It getting close with it, but its movement speed, since it's a max movement speed. I think it's gone, though. I think we win that fight. Okay, how far are we from our disco potato? We got 20 kilometers away from base. Okay, let's head back to base and do what we were here to do. Not get harassed by shakedown drones and pirates. We are here to rebuild our ship. EC and her... What? EC, you're the nice one. Come on, you can't do that. You should be on my side. Yeah. Is there such a thing, Aragath? Is there such a thing as a swarm of bruiser drones somewhere? Yeah, the bruisers are very well named. All those cargo ships that were released with the fieldwork update are... I mean, Aragath says that some of them are a little undernamed or lazy named, but I think most of them are pretty well named. There could be, definitely. That would be rough. Imagine, okay, an update to the Never Surrender scenario where you have to fight a bunch of bruisers as, like, the last wave. We are missing some stuff. We probably don't have components in our inventory. No, we do. So why is our build and repair not building and repairing? Missing item, steel. Oh, we don't have any steel plates. That would help. That would definitely help. So we just have that consignment drone out there. I don't really need to worry about that. I really want to get back and focus on building. Yeah, the build and repair might be on a slight break. Well, it's on a break because it does not have the components that it wants. We have one damaged thruster. What thruster's damaged? None of the braking ones. I'm not sure what thruster is damaged right now. Oh, one of our lefts. If I knew ship, port, starboard, aft, yeah, I don't know. It's one of those. People, I've already taken on the Factorum. Or what are you saying? What's a warm-up for Factorum? Because I already have taken on the Factorum, what, 3 times so far? And we've beat them twice. We almost beat them the first time in our Corvette. But we ended up not being able to finish it off. It was the... What station was that? The listening post? Port is left, starboard is right. Aft is rear, 4 is front. Okay. I will not remember that, Marcus, but thank you. The thing is, I did actually know those commands because I grew up having, or not having to go, but I went out on a fishing boat a lot as a kid. So I kind of knew those commands, or not commands, but positions on a ship. But they definitely did not stick because I don't use them at all these days. Oh yeah, the bruisers are a good warm-up, definitely. What is this? A pirate short-range antenna? What? What are you? What are you? Oh, that's the salvage carrier. We should probably go loot that. Honestly. That's the... yeah, the salvage carrier. We're gonna fly past it, though, because I can't brake fast enough on this ship. What are you shooting at? There's still guns on it? Apparently there are. Oh no, it's shooting. That one shoots at thrust. Let us turn off our guns for right now. I don't want to smack you. I feel like I'm going to smack you. Oh, crap. We still have the... oh, the antenna's still on. I know that I need to take the antenna out, and I still let that just happen. Because I love these bruisers so much, right? I wanted to fight more bruisers. No, can't hit with that, obviously. We might have some problems here because we are very low on steel plates. Sorry for the spinning for a little bit here. God, we can't even catch up with them at all. We just got to land a nice hit here. What is that way? I was trying to shoot at projectiles, I think. Now you're moving. Can I reselect my railguns? Why? Because it's not targeting it right? Okay, where's the other one? Where's the other one? The Bruiser A. Hey, it's our nemesis. The Bruiser A. Apparently this is a combat live stream. I had it wrong. I was completely wrong with what type of stream this was. We're talking about the targeting not showing the right... the, like where I'm supposed to aim to actually hit it. We're gonna run out of ammo? Probably. Just smacked us. Oh. I'm gonna try for another railgun shot. Oh, so close. I think I just bonked it for a second. We can close in. We can close in now. Here we go. Here we go. Goodbye. I don't want the... What do we have on? I want that off. That off. Okay, okay. Yeah, we should be good now. Okay. How far are we from Disco Potato again now? No, we're not good. It still has guns. I swore that we took it out in that flyby. I was wrong. I hate custom turrets on with railguns. Though I have one, but singles. On a different ship. I think it's finally done. Maybe. Person. David, welcome in, person. David, thank you so much for the gifted membership. I'm scared of that asteroid right there. I haven't seen it shoot at me for a little bit. We might be good. Another gift? Thank you so much, David. Thank you so much for the gift. That is awesome. Okay, let's not slam into anything. Why does it look like that Bruiser R is coming at me now? That thing should not have any weapons on it. Does that Bruiser R still have something on it? I thought we took that out. No, no, no. Maybe? We gotta be running low on ammo. We need to make it back to base. Disco Potato. Let's switch our guns to... Hold on. You're gonna go to power. You're gonna go to power. And those ones are gonna stay on weapons. I don't even know if I have the ammo for those, but we need to head back to base no matter what. David just wanted to, what, try to conquer that #1 spot? I don't know how that works. But YouTube is pushing out this new, if you notice these crowns in chat. So basically the people, the top fans they're calling it, will get these crowns. #1, #2, and #3. There's like a leaderboard above the chat. We need to make it back to base though. I don't think we can fix anything. We lose any more thrusters? Problem with this right now though is that antenna is still sitting out there on that carrier. I can see it. I think the carrier is literally right there. Yeah, that carrier's still sitting out there. Must beat Marcus. Yeah, so like, if you like the video, which you should like the video if you're enjoying this and you're here, subscriptions, anything, super chats, all that increase your experience, and you try to knock people out, I guess. It's trying to... It's a nice thing. I was actually talking about it with somebody. I forget who right now. But it's a nice way to, like, incentivize supporting the content creator, but also having a fun little mini game in chat. Yeah, it would be. It definitely needs some work, but it looks like they're rolling it out to people. Because I've been watching Duke Skyloafer, and he has had it. Say, we have to take care of this, or we're going to keep getting drones. I really don't want to fight any more drones right now. Hey, Ramboli. Well, thank you so much, David, for the support. You've been an awesome support in Discord, on these live streams, being here all the time. helping me behind the scenes with videos in the sneak peek channel. Hey Sam, man. It's great to see you. We are not slowing down that fast. We're still... Oh, we're missing one of our braking thrusters. So we gotta go deal with this. We gotta look at our ammo right now. Ammo, we still have Gatling ammo and railgun ammo. Oh, that's all we got is Gatling and railgun. So maybe I sit out... Try to railgun that real quick. It's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. What's going on in chat? Am I missing something? Yeah, blame. Blame Aragath and Marcus. EC's over here singing 80s pop songs. God, we were slowing down so slow. Where was the antenna on this? I'm trying to remember. We still had a bunch of railgun shots. I want to make this next shot count. Forget who told us. Was it Rami? Was that Rami or Chad that we should have the... I think it was Chad, actually. These railguns, we should have them separate so we can fire them off. And not all at the same time. Which is smart. I don't see an antenna right now. Which way are we traveling? We're still braking. What is Ramboli on about? What am I missing? Am I missing something? Yeah, it probably was, Chad. Where is your antenna? I can't even see where this antenna is. Chad is the man. I'm gonna have to go to base because I can't handle fighting these drones right now. Oh, it's great to hear, David. So there it is, there it is, there it is. Please tell me I hit it. I did not hit it. Slow down. No, I'm gonna spawn in more drones. Can't slow down fast enough. I see the antenna though, and we can't reload fast enough. I don't want... I just want to slow down. I could just go back to my base to stop. Stop moving! Or reload faster, please. Oh. Maybe. Oh, we can't hit it at this range anyway. Did we try to hit that? Yeah, we couldn't hit it before. I was close enough anyway. It keeps flying lower than I mean it to fly. I have no assault cannon shells at EG. I have railgun and Gatling. Gotta think where these where the cameras are. The cameras are up in the nose, so I have 2 blocks down as the Gatling or the railguns. So I gotta aim up like here. We spent no time whatsoever building. Yeah. That's why I looked at my ammo real quick, what we could handle. That's why I wanted to go back to base, because we were running out of ammo. Here's our last try, and then we'll just go back to base. I think we hit it. I think we hit it. I don't see it broadcast. Nope, it's still broadcasting. Is it still broadcasting? I don't think it's still broadcasting. Working on a huge fleet, that's cool. I may try one more shot on this before heading back to base. Wait till they're all reloaded, and then here we go. Get out of here. Fly off into space. Because I took out all your thrusters. Okay, let's head back. Get this thing repaired up. Let's not go too fast, though, because we can't really slow down that fast. Ramboli, are you part of the Discord that you could share pictures to this fleet? You're working on a big space dock? That's awesome. I think we got rid of its antenna. Okay, hopefully no further interruptions. We get to get back to our base. Repair up. You don't want me parking straight into the potato? Why not? Engine coffee. Sounds like a ton of fun. Yeah, that was that was a bit of a sidetrack there. I thought that we'd be, I mean, it's silly of me to think that I have a plan and that plan is going to, like, everything is going to go according to plan. I mean, it's not ever. I have a plan for each one of these streams and it never goes the way that I'm expecting. And that's part of the fun of it. Most of it's just enjoying my time with all of you here. Chat, it's a blast to be able to play my favorite game, definitely my favorite game that I've ever played, and hang out with all of you. And this series has been so much fun. Just pure chaos, but so much fun. Have a goal? Yeah. My goal is to get some building done on the Spudweiser light. So let's hope that we get some building done. All I gotta do is put a block down that counts as my goal achieved, right? Oh, I remember your name now, Ramboli. I know I've seen your name before. You commented a lot during the Colony Battlegrounds on people's episodes, right? The wife locks the door if you go straight home. You have to side trip to bring her flowers. I have to bring the potato flowers. Is the potato my way? Build a protected anti-bruiser custom turret on your ship. That definitely should. The problem with that, Aragath, is I don't run plugins, so I don't have subgrid or multi-grid projections, which makes it a pain to weld up. And I would have to like build the custom turret every single time. I don't think I'm ever gonna run plugins, especially since the people that were running the plugin loader stopped supporting it. So if I was going to, it was a bad time for them to stop supporting it right now if I was going to plan to start using it. We pass it just a little bit. You were half a minute behind? I don't know. It might have been, there's a symbol. Beeble has a nice little bot that tells you that the red symbol means that you're not live. We need to slow down to like a full stop here in a second so we can dock up. Hey, gaming father. Pulsar is the new plugin loader. Is it as trusted as the previous? I actually started the breakdown and I was going to get plugin loader and then they announced that they're not going to support it anymore. And I was like, of all the times to want to get and start using plugin loader, of course they have to announce that they're not going to be supporting it anymore. I gotta stop hitting forward that much. Single hinge turret with 2 or so railguns isn't that much work. Yeah, but I don't want a dual railgun custom turret. I feel like that is so overkill. I know it's not. What were you saying about... You were saying about railguns and Beebles. What a small grid railgun is equal to? You say it was an assault? Okay, projections on for this. We'll let that repair up. We're going to get out of this finally. We are so low on construction components. Let's go check what we're building with here. Small railgun is equal to what? So use plugin loader until the next update and then you will know for sure how you feel about Pulsar. Okay. It's got some good guys. I'll take your word for it. I'll check it out after the stream. Thank you for letting me know. Because I actually I've always wanted, if anything is missing from the core of Space Engineers, it's being able to weld up projections with subgrids is something I feel like you always need. So our production's good. We're making everything we need to make. Are we just like really low on construction components? No, we got a ton of construction modes here. Sorry, I just had a slight cough attack there. No, it'll craft the ammo. The ammo should already be at my ship. Maybe, maybe not. We have these assault cannon shells sitting here. The artillery shells, those should all get pulled into the Leviathan in due time. Let's check the Leviathan's cargo real quick. Is this the one that does ammo? Uh-oh. Is this one that does ammo? No, that's the Scout. Scout. We need the Leviathan. This one. This has nothing. Which one am I looking for right now? That is our component one. That is our component one. What is this? Nothing. Okay, that might be the problem. Maybe these got damaged? They look like they're missing any numbers for what they're supposed to hold. No, here we go. 250, 550. Yeah, this will pull all the ammo it needs. Hey, far out, Matt. Okay, let that repair up. That should pull the ammo. We need to get our pink. We still have our pink. Good, good. We need to grind off that. We need to start working on... I had some ideas of what we're going to do. Because we're still taper this down. We're going to keep the same shape. So we have this platform up here. You have the bridge up here. We're going to remodel the bridge and everything. And we're going to taper it down still to like a point down here. Probably further down than it currently is. Searching. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, it's just a pirate scout drone. Thought that was a salvage one for a second again. Okay. And we're gonna take all these. I feel, yeah, I want to take the refinery and run 3. I think I was saying 3 refineries, 3 assemblers. The conveyor system should... Yeah, you're right. Maybe the conveyor system's messed up on this. So that runs in there. That's all green to there. What is this? That's still the... Yeah, we need to get rid of a basic refinery. There's a ton of remodeling we need to do. So yeah, I think I found the problem of why we're not getting ammo on our ship. Does anyone else see a problem here? I don't. It might be. It might be a problem. Let's fix that real quick. That just might be a problem. A slight problem. Hey, Chad. It's great to see you, Chad. You missed nothing. This has been the most boring stream ever where nothing has happened. But it is great to see you, Chad. Yeah, there's not enough cowbell. That might have been the problem the whole time. So we're going to have to tear a lot of this down and shift it, but we're going to leave that. Obviously, we have to. We're going to take off stuff like this. Inventory full. Inventory full. Grab the parts, little bots. Thank you. Yeah, there was nothing wrong with that path at all. I'm glad you all understand. Oh, Aragath, you're off. Have a good night, Aragath. Thanks for stopping by. I look forward to showing you your stickers. Okay, clean up where we can. Where was this going? That is... It's going to get redesigned. All that's going to get redesigned. What was ignored? Searching. Go away. Nobody likes you. Okay, okay, okay. I don't want these here. Can I get rid of all those? This probably is a problem too, but it doesn't matter. That's probably how that ran to that. What does that go out to? That's what's connected to the ship. I have to get the inside built first, and then I can remodel the outside stuff. I should just be utilizing the bots to do that. I need that pink. What is that pink? It's this, then 331.4. It should be 331.4. There it is. That is the color I have for grinding. Look at the plumbing. Yeah, that would be a good idea. But I'm getting rid of all this anyway. I want to get the core of the ship figured out first. Like the production of it. I want to see where all this is going to lay down. And then we'll work our way out from there. But I need to leave this intact so we can keep building. I mean, I technically don't. No, we don't have a refinery on our potato. I want to keep a lot of the similar shapes that were already here. So what that was, that like a half block? Let's start to plan some of this out. I have a refinery somewhere. There it is. We don't want it pink. Might want to protect the jump drives a bit too. Yeah, I got very lucky. I will definitely be protecting those jump drives. So what are we looking at here? Where is it? We have a center line. We could probably do 3 that way. Go away, pirate scout drone. Nobody likes you. What is stopping me from going there? Where was that? There you were. So that'll actually work up there. I need steel plates. Hey, Joe. It's great to see you. I hope you're having a fantastic potato day. So we need some steel plates. That should be good. So can we just get one right there and then build it? Is that going to cause problems with the interior at all? No, because our interior is up there. Then we cut away at this.
Energy low.
Energy low. Oh yeah. Do you want to see what happened to our look what happened to our miner? That's crazy. Yeah, we kept missing Far Out Matt. And then Far Out Matt's here now. Twice? I think more than twice, probably. Did you ever figure out your chat issue, Far Out Matt? Yeah, and then we'll do another one on the other side. We might be good with just two, to be honest. It is good, right? Yeah. And we're doing full yields, I'm pretty sure. Yield, 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 yield. Oops, that's not what we want. Don't do it. We might be able to get away with just two right now. Might be an iPhone Brave browser. It might be, yeah. I use the YouTube app on my phone. And so 2 refineries, maybe we could probably do 2 refineries, 3 assemblers, or even just 2 assemblers is probably fine too. This thruster is not going to be here anymore. We still have our pink, yeah, good. Okay, okay. So let's try to start reshaping this how I want it. So I want to call... Okay, okay. Those are still connected again. So... that's going to have to go to the center. We're not going to need these. Yeah, I like the YouTube app. I mean, it's like most phone apps. It's a little funky compared to using it on a PC, but it's not bad. So let's try some shapes here. I was thinking this, and then we go down like that. That will give us a lot more room to work with inside. Actually. Oh, I got rid of the pink. Of course I did. I need to stop overwriting it. 331.4, I think. Yeah, there we go. Let us get rid of this again real quick. Let us switch off our colors and be smart. Rambly, I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty sure most people have absolutely no clue what you're talking about. Right now. I for sure have no clue what you're talking about right now. I want to keep some of that same aesthetic that this had. We're definitely going to need some big thrusters. I'm thinking over here we can shove in the assemblers with speed modules. I don't want to brace. Do I want to do that right now? Probably. Do I have interior plates on me? Where is my... There it is. One of my favorite blocks, this block. Do 2 of those right there. And we'll probably mimic the same thing on the other side. Okay, okay. I wasn't sure. It's just hard to keep up. No, that's not what we want. That's not what we want. Probably finish it off by slamming my head into that. Do I still have? Yeah, I have that refill over here. The aesthetics, yeah. Yeah, build and I don't actually use it that often. This is one of my first series I've ever used build and repair, and I'm loving it. I can't say that I would have it in everything I do, but it's definitely nice. Do I have any? I do, okay. So I'm thinking these fit perfectly on the bottom of these, right? These don't matter. Yeah. I was thinking we just plop 2 of those right there. That would cover our problem that we have sometimes, that this thing's not very mobile. That might actually fit perfectly right there. I'm not sure what we're going to put in the middle there right now. It might be another block. That block just looks so old and outdated, sadly. Might just armor block it up. And then we'll continue what we had going the other way. Help us plan out this side so we get to actually mirror it over here. That should mirror out perfectly, yeah. The new cargo? You're out in space with 0 Gs. What do you mean not very mobile? Do you know what I mean? Like it took a lot to get it going places. What about pipes? I know everybody's crazy about these pipes. They look amazing, don't get me wrong. YouTube app for the win. Hey, it gets a win finally. Far out, Matt. They can be proud of that. Do we have enough thruster component? I hope we have enough platinum. It is going to be a bit asymmetrical because I'm definitely not going to run 4 of those on the bottom. Should I have spaced those out? Let's think about this for a second. These are... Yeah, I should have. Okay, I'm actually going to do this for a second. This is how I build. It's place something down, build it, destroy it, place something down, build it, destroy it. This is the way. I think this would be better having these centered. So here, if I can do that, I gotta figure out what's going on over here first though, because that's going away, that's going away, that, and when that blocks are gone. Yeah, I'm just gonna run 2 down here and I'm gonna do them centered. So it will still be asymmetrical. We just got to figure out what we're doing here. Let's go. Let's get rid of that. Some hydro thrusters would be good to, yeah, it'd be good to mix in and not just go pure ions. $102K hole. I hope it doesn't crash. Symmetry is a tricky word, Prime, so it makes sense. It has 2 Ys in it. But I understand what you're saying, at least. Okay, so let's get some temporary blocks here. Or let's figure out how this is going down. How about this? It still gets us to a similar spot to where that is. Then let's just put a block off of this real quick. And I think we can do the... We'll go Greeble the hell out of this thing eventually, but I want to get the layout out. The layout out. That should be right. So yeah, one there on that side and then one on the other side. Let's get our pink again. Well, we've reached our goal that we were going to build on this. What are we missing on that side? It's that square right there. Okay, okay. We are missing a piece. That would have been up like that. This needs to go away here. We'll reincorporate stuff like this again. Oops, did not mean to. Into the build. Because I like this design. I want to keep some of the same aesthetic that was on this build. We can't just remove it. It's going to look new, but still have some of that old. This is utility platform. Unreal. So that's awesome. I love when these new cargo ships have these flight paths probably to a trade station. Tool core, yeah, and the Omni core. I know that one, Tony. I am not a huge fan of tool core. Where are you going? I don't think there's a trade station anywhere around here. Raid, you're talking about raid fires, welders. Those are pretty cool looking. Greeble. Greeble. Okay. Missing that mirror mode, aren't I? Hostile target spotted, evading. I mean, you are flying right at me. You don't seem to be doing a great job of evading. Are you evading now? Yeah, you're evading now. Good job. I believed in you. One more down? I think one more down. And then the thruster here. Not that, no, there you go. There we go. So that's how it'll look. Some of these thrusters are not going to be fully protected, but we will run, as was suggested, a mixture. Probably do something. I'm just throwing some stuff out here. I'm shooting stuff, apparently. What are we shooting? You sent out a hole breaker. You seem to be the aggressor, mobile utility platform. What are you doing? You came to me. And now you're going to get shot. You out, Engineer Coffee? I'm missing something. God, it's getting... I didn't realize what time it was. Send out a ship. That's the one that Beeble used, the mobile utility platform. I'm pretty sure that's the flat one. Oh, you were coming in fast now. Guns engage. What did that just do? That was a weird maneuver. You must have hit it. Blame Aragath. Yeah. Aragath, what are you doing? He made these... They're aggressor. They're aggressor? They're aggressive. Yeah, that's going to give us plenty of thrust. And then we'll be able to work off of probably these. To get some hydrogen thrust. Are these piped up right now? No, okay, okay. It'd be nice if I could pipe these up real quick. Let's just pipe those up real fast. Because we do have some... We're getting attacked again. What? Is that hull breaker thing going again? Well, are you happy now? You're gone. Did you pipe those up? Nice, 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 nice. These refineries... Awesome. There's a bunch of stuff we still need to go through. Whoa. We done wasting all our ammo? Okay, Andrew, copy. Well, it's about that time anyway. I didn't realize what time it was. These drones are crazy. Because that mobile utility platform keeps coming closer and then flying away, then coming closer and then flying away. It's a fun little show, though, why we build. But it is that time. It has been an hour, and that's how long I go for on these streams. I stream this series every Tuesday and Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Join the Discord. A lot of the people, these lovely people you see in chat, I share a Discord with Engineer Coffee over here. He is currently running a competition for his series. Not really so much a competition, but a nice little building event to where you build an apartment complex. How do you speak? A module for an apartment complex. He has the template that you need to build it to the right specifications. I've already built mine. It looks awesome. What else do we have on the Discord? We have a racing event going on. We have a community build that we're currently working out all the specs for and how that's going to go. It's going to be a moon-based module build where you have each person is going to get a part of the base, and we're all going to build a nice moon base together. Merch. I'm currently reworking my merch shop. Check out the merch. There's awesome stuff. Buying stuff from there supports the channel. Going through YouTube supports even more. We have memberships. Thank you, David, for those 2 memberships earlier. What else? I'm probably still missing something else. I'm always missing something. Like the video. If you enjoyed the stream, please hit that like button. Subscribe for more. And I will see you in the next stream or video or on Discord or wherever I see you next. Have a great rest of the night, everybody. Thank you for being here.